Hello, my name is Miss Miller, and today we'll be talking about family diversity. This lesson is adapted from the New York City Passport for Social Studies curriculum. It's Unit 4, Mini Unit B, Day 5, and the title is Families Are Diverse. The focus question: how are families the same and different? Lesson materials: our family slide deck, video read aloud, Who's in a Family by Robert Scutch. Also, the video read aloud, Families Are Different by Nora Pellegrini. Pre-lesson discussion. This lesson includes discussions of topics related to the following concepts. Families can have a variety of structures, including immediate and extended family. Families are diverse. Family members may or may not live together. Pre-lesson discussion. Begin by reviewing concepts of immediate and extended family members and how families can be diverse. Define the terms alike and different. Alike things are similar or the same. When things are different, it means they are the opposite or not the same. You can display an apple and an orange and ask the students to notice how they are alike and also how they're different. For example, they are both round, they are both fruit, and they are both foods. These things make them alike. However, they are also different. One is red, one is orange, and they taste different. You can explain when we talk about differences in families, we use the word diverse. Diverse is another way to say that something is different or that there are many kinds. Vocabulary. So again, you'll go over the word alike when two or more things share some common qualities. The word different. Two or more things do not share common qualities. So here's one of the read alouds. It's called Who's in My Family by Robert Scutch. And this is available on YouTube. The other read aloud is Families Are Different by Nina Pellegrini. Let's take a look. Families Are Different, written and illustrated by Nina Pellegrini. To William McCorsey. Thank you. Hello, my name is Nico. Actually, it's Nicola, but everyone calls me Nico. I live in a large town with my family. I have a mother and a father, a big sister, and a dog. My sister's name is Angelica. We call her Angel, but if you ask me, she's no angel. Sometimes she drives me bonkers. We fight a lot, but we still love each other tons. Angel is teaching me how to read, but I don't always pay attention. Angel looks a lot like me. We are both adopted. We came from Korea when we were babies. Korea is a country on the other side of the world. Sometimes we wear our special Korean outfits. So this story gives you an idea of the diversity within the families and how children can be adopted. So the first activity provided by Passport was to write at least 3 things you learned from both videos and how families are diverse. To start, to adapt that or modify it for our students, I would potentially ask the students to write 3 things after each video as opposed to asking them to do it after they've watched both. That way, you'll be able to solicit more details and they'll be more likely to remember more information directly after each video. Then they can combine the 2 lists that they've created. Activity 2, our families. Answer the questions on each slide. So let's take a look. Our families. It says answer each question on the slide. How many people are in your family? So this is the way that the question was presented. I would modify that by adding an image of a family, a real image, in addition to and or a board maker symbol of a family. I'd also add a number line so that students can understand that they're being asked to give a quantity. Students could point, circle, and or draw the members of their family and indicate the number. The next question, does your family have any pets? To modify that, I've added real images of pets in addition to the board maker symbol of pets. So students have that visual of what the question is asking and can potentially help them make a choice. If they're not sure which pets they have, they'll have the visual image to support. They could also answer the question by circling, pointing, or making a mark on yes or no. They could also draw the pet that they have. So those are 2 ways that I would modify the questions to support our learners. Other questions are, what kind of things do you do with your family? And what does your family celebrate together? So again, I would add images to provide options of choices. You could ask the students to verbally respond and or draw things that they do. So some additional adaptations would be to provide options for the questions, choices for answers. You can reduce the number of images or questions to support students. You can provide more time to complete the activity. You could add sentence starters to help them formulate their thoughts. You could add a word bank of choices or a picture bank. You can create larger writing and drawing space. And you could also provide a model for student reference. In conclusion, families have a variety of structures, immediate and extended family. Families are diverse. Family members may or may not live together. Adaptations can include providing options, reduce the number of images or questions, use other family images, provide more time to complete the activity, add sentence starters, or a word bank. Thank you so much for listening today.